take a picture of all the stages of my hair coming back. Okay, like first I was the mini me stage, then it was coming back in very tight curls. That was my Samy Davis Jr. stage. I had a Richard Nixon stage. It was a very like a real man high. What do you call that? Hairline. The Richard Nixon stage, George Washington stage. It would puff out on the side. I mean, I had a lot of stages of hair growth, but it was fun, and I made a joke about it. And
No.
listen, cancer is not funny. It's a serious thing, and there are people that don't get through it as well as I did, and that's heartbreaking. No matter how positive
Yeah.
you are, listen,
Right.
it's your time. It's your time, and I lost a good friend in the middle of all this that started out with me the same way, and ended up with pancreatic cancer, and she passed. And she was my age. We went to high school together, and she was a fighter. She was a warrior, and she would come to visit me during my treatments. She would come, and her hair was growing in, and she would like, "This is what you're gonna look like," and she would go and she would come there and sit with me and my mother and always give me some positive words, and she just kept fighting until the end. And it was heartbreaking. It was heartbreaking, and it took me a little time after she passed to realize that, wow, like life is short. And I pray for her kids and her husband every day because they're a wonderful family. And you know, it's just heartbreaking.
It's a horrible disease, no matter what.
Yeah, and so I realize that cancer is serious. It's not a joke, but you need to stay positive, no matter what your diagnosis is. Just live your life every day, every day. Listen, I said to myself, I could either flip the switch up or flip the switch down when this happened to me. I said, if I'm gonna go, I'm gonna go. If I'm gonna stay, I'm gonna stay. It's all in God's hands. But while the time left that I do have, I can either flip the switch up and say, I'm gonna live in brightness and light and have fun and just be myself. Or I could flip the switch down and be in bed every day and be depressed. I chose to flip the switch up.
And it's worked.
It's been up ever since. And it's worked. So anyway, now I have these great boobs and no stomach, and I'm wearing a size 10, and I haven't been a size 10 since high school, and it's wow. When I pick up the jeans I just ordered, I'm like, wow, I actually fit in those. And I was always obsessed when I was going through my chubby stage. I was always obsessed with the pockets in the back of pants, the pocket of jeans. Like my pockets, because I was so chunky, were always like this. They were so far apart. Okay? And my two cousins, were always thin. They never had a weight issue. And their pockets were always right there. And I used to tell them, I want my pockets here. My grandmother said I could take the pockets off and I could move them over. I'm like, no, it's not the same. So finally, guess what? My pockets are here. Took me 58, but my pockets are here.
It is.
So anyway, whatever. It is what it is.
Nice.
So that's it.
Good job. You know, what else are you going to do?
Yeah.
And now you have a whole new life, a whole new body, a whole new life, everything.
Whole new body, whole new life, and making friends down here. And people are so nice and friendly down here. I mean, really, I have great neighbors. 2 girls across the hall. Wonderful, wonderful neighbors. Couple of other people that I play bingo with and things, and the people that work here. Just everybody's wonderful here. Yeah, I go to activities. They have monthly activities. I have like my
Is
my
this like
bingo
a 55
friend.
and over? Oh.
No, the girls across the hall were in their 20s. They're younger than me.
Oh, okay.
No, they didn't go to bingo. They went to, last night we had Fall Fest. We had a Fall Fest last night, and Erin's going to post what I did at the Fall Fest last night. Yeah. I did one of those 360-degree spiral video song things. As soon as I saw it, I jumped right on it. Of course I did. I jumped right on it.
You're probably, oh, I cannot wait to see that.
I put the sunglasses on, the boa, and I jumped right on it.
That's nice.
Erin will
you
post
can be
it.
yourself.
I'm happy I'm alone if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy I'm alone if you feel like happiness is the truth.
Yeah, and everybody everybody got a kick out. They kind of know that, like, my personality a little bit. I mean, I'm slowly like
Yeah.
easing into, you know. But I'm friendly.
Yeah,
I
no, I
talk to
know.
everybody. You know me. I talk to everybody. My kids hate
You
that
must
I
have
talk
like
to everybody.
1,000
But
friends.
one eventually they'll welcome the fact that I'm easy to talk to, and I like to talk to
Kids
people
get
and help
embarrassed
people.
easily, though. There's nothing you can do about it, especially teenagers.
I know. I can't wait. I just like listen. Right now, they're probably looking at my hair and saying, "That hair, mommy, is out. Can't you
It doesn't
flatten
look
that
bad.
right there?"
It's
That's
not that
probably what
bad.
they're focused on right now. But
Yeah,
I'm cut
that's true.
off, so it's all
Well,
good.
until you go back in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, I love the way those chimes sound.
So,
Where'd
I
you get that?
love
They
my
run on the
chimes.
beach. Where'd you get
I love it's called a town called Calabash down here. They have like this country store. I
Yeah.
love the country stores. Yeah, you would love them too. When you come
Okay.
visit me, I'm going to take you to
I
the
want to
country
come.
stores. Yeah, you would love it. Just ship everything back north, or save them for when you
Yeah,
move
that's
here.
true. You never know.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I'll store them for you.
You store them for a while.
We got to get Erin down here though. She doesn't want to
Well,
leave
who wants
Jersey.
to leave Jersey if you don't have to? I love it here.
Um.
I'm born and raised here. I
Okay.
love it.
When I understand, I feel that for you, but when you get to the point where you've worked all these years and you want to live and more for your money,
Oh, I know.
it's
That's how my
amazing.
husband.
You're gonna when you come down here and start looking about what you could afford,
It's
it's gonna
really.
be a mansion with
It's
property,
not about that. It's
unbelievable
just that I
property,
don't know
and
if my girls would want to come. I won't see anyone else in my family anymore. Like they're not travelers.
they could visit. It's an hour and
Yeah,
8-minute flight.
that's true. I guess maybe my
There's a
brother would do
train,
it.
there's a
Probably my brother
plane,
would
there's
come.
an automobile.
Yeah,
Planes, trains,
maybe
and
my sisters
automobiles.
would. They might. Yeah, you're right. You know what? Actually, my one sister just
They
went to a
will.
wedding there. So yeah, maybe you're right. You never know. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, she goes.
yeah,
She comes to Myrtle Beach
yeah. I forgot
with
about
her
that. So
husband.
you never know.
Yeah, they'll come. Trust me. My
Yeah,
brother and sister-in-law came over the summer. They loved it. They loved it. And my kids have come twice already. They're
I
coming
just
again,
don't like
teachers
not knowing
convention.
where I am.
You know,
You know what I mean? Like
what you adjust to it. Trust me, you do. You do. You put your
yeah,
GPS on for everything for a while. Like now, I could get from here to my friend Roberta's
right,
house, and I
right.
don't need my GPS. It just, it's
Yeah.
just you just get used to it. You get used to the ride, and
Okay,
you just
I'll
learn
try.
the area. You learn the area. You put your
Yeah,
GPS on. Whatever. Who
that's
cares? Sometimes I need my GPS in the morning. I'm more kabackled, and I need my GPS just to
love
get
that
from the
word
couch to the bathroom.
debacle. You've said it like 10
Hi,
times.
Lucy.
Is
No,
it
it's like my word
debacle?
of the
Okay,
day.
all right.
Yeah, debacle. Debacle.
Okay.
Friday word of the day. Let's
Word
do
of
that, Erin, like a word of the day. Your mother will love that.
word of the day. That's not a bad idea. Yeah. Okay. She says yes.
Yeah, we have Teacher Tuesday. Your next story for Teacher Tuesday, so get
I
one
don't
of your
really
stories
remember.
ready for next Tuesday. Oh, come
No,
on, you have a million
uh,
stories. You have to. You have to have. Even from camp. You could use that. You were like a teacher in camp. You were like a counselor, so that's like a teacher. You have a lot of good stories when you hit the raccoon or something
no,
and,
I didn't hit
and
the
you drove the
raccoon.
bus.
It was a possum.
Same thing.
I
You hit
killed
an
it by
animal.
accident.
Okay. You were
Yeah.
by accident. Of course, it was by accident. But you were driving the bus. You were
Well,
the actual
I
bus
made a
driver.
lot more money.
Save these stories.
Oh
Save it.
God.
Shut up. Stop. End it.
You're so
Save the story for
demanding.
Teacher
You're not
Tuesday.
even here next to me, and you're still demanding and telling me what to do. It makes me nuts. Dear God.
Dear God.
Jeez.
Dear God. Flip it.
What? No,
Flip it.
I'm tired.
Flip
I'm
it.
actually very tired today. Just it was a busy
Why?
week. A very busy.
What did you have to
What?
do? What
Like
did you have to do all week? Take a sip of your fake
I don't
coffee
drink
once in a while.
coffee. I have hot chocolate.
There's nothing in that cup. There is nothing in that cup. It's like an episode of SVU when they walk around with their fake empty cups of coffee,
Wait,
and
who
you
does
could just
that?
totally tell
Who
that
does
there's
that?
nothing in the coffee. Any show that walks around with coffee cups, there's never coffee in those cups. Any movie you watch, pay attention. There's no coffee in the
Really?
cup. They're light. They're empty.
I've never noticed that.
Okay, you're faking.
Okay,
Look, I'm gonna
okay, yeah,
fake
fake it.
drinking.
Okay,
I'm
go
not.
ahead.
I'm gonna close my thing. Okay. I'm like, yeah. So, that story we
No,
did
I
not
could
look
tell.
real.
You went
What?
like that. You gotta go like this.
All right. I'll make it more natural. Make it more natural. So anyway, yeah, I was coming to the party
No,
the
I
other
did
day,
it better.
and
That was
so
better.
did not look real.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe you'll
Okay.
still have another career.
There's no room for. I want you to look
I'll watch.
empty cups.